Hey guys, welcome to my channel. That may not know me, hi, hello, my name is Deja. This is my first video. I've been wanting to do YouTube for a pretty long time. Let me back up, maybe, I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out how close I need to be, how far away I need to be, if I'm too up in your face, not close enough in your face. I know with first videos, there's a lot to choose from. I kind of wanted to be different. Since this is my first video, I kind of want those who may not know me to get to know me a little bit better, and maybe I can get to know you a little bit better. Today's video is going to be, like you read in the title, a getting to know me tag. Here I have a list of questions and I'm just going to be answering them. Maybe there will be a story time hidden in this video, but you won't know until you watch the whole entire thing. So I am 17. I was born on January 21st, 2002. Now my favorite color varies. I guess I wouldn't say varies. I guess I would say fluctuates from time to time. I like yellow one day, pink the next. Guess it's just based on the mood that I'm in. For those of you that may know me, you know I'm obsessed with Chris Brown. No Guidance by Chris Brown is the #1 song on my playlist, is the #1 song played in my car. And unfortunately, I cannot play that in this video because YouTube will take down my video and possibly ban me from ever posting on YouTube again. I have a lot of pet peeves. I can't really place a #1 when someone says they're going to do something and they don't follow through with it. Like, why are you saying anything if you can't follow through with what you're saying? Like, don't say nothing at all, period. Another pet peeve would be smackers, like really loud smackers. You smack too, you know you be smacking. I swear, people mess up my middle name all the time, but it's pronounced Tiana. My favorite season would probably be spring or fall. I can't really choose. Spring is just a combination of summer, fall low-key, and then fall is a combination of winter and spring. Spring and fall. Because fall is not too cold, not too hot. I don't know if I necessarily have an obsession. I'd say myself, and that sounds really conceited. You just have to learn to fall in love with yourself. I have a lot of bad habits. The top one would probably be not texting back. I can't text back for nothing unless I like really fool with you. Like, I'm not texting you back. I have a scar above my eyebrow. Back in the 2nd grade, my cousin had a birthday party for her 5th birthday. We were all at my grandma's house. I had these friends that I made. They weren't related. I'm pretty sure they weren't related at all. They were just family friends. We were all around the same age, so we just started playing. We had this little thing, like you can expand it and then it could like shrink. And we were kicking it down my grandma's hallway. And she has this little narrow hallway that had a bunch of, I guess you would say furniture, a table here, this there, this there. And you really probably shouldn't play in hallways like that, but we did anyways because we were kids and we didn't care. I remember kicking this little expander thing and I look up, next thing you know, head is stuck literally on the wall, like stuck on the wall. Like I cannot get my head from the wall. My head and the wall are connecting. So I'm like trying to wrap my head around what happened. So finally I get my head out. I look at the wall and I realize that there's blood all over the light switch. My eyebrow got stuck in the light switch. And I was acting like everything was all cool. As someone in 2nd grade, you really don't process those things. I go in the bathroom and when I look in the mirror, there's a big gash literally on my eyebrow. The scar is so close to my eye. I said that I could have low-key lost my eye because of how close it is to my eye socket. Me being a little 2nd grader, I'm scared to tell my parents something has happened because I don't want to get in trouble. I started to feel a little bit sleepy, and you know when you're losing a lot of blood, you start to feel sleepy, and that's not a good thing. So I'm sitting over here holding a paper towel to my eye, trying to stop the bleeding, trying to fall asleep. I realized, like, you're not getting out of this. You have to go tell your parents that you got your head stuck in a light switch. I get up and I go in the living room and everyone just gasped. Literally everybody in that room gasped. I bet you even the dust on the wall gasped. Like, that's how loud the gasps were whenever they saw what had happened to me. Everybody and their mamas and their grandmas and their aunties and their uncles and their cousins and their grandpas are rushing over to me because I have blood gushing out of my eyebrow. And they're asking me what has happened, and I'm just crying because I think I'm in trouble. I'm telling them that I got my head stuck in a light switch, that we were just playing, we were kicking this little expander thing, and next thing I know, I'm up and my head is in a light switch. And so my dad isn't at this birthday party at the time. I'm pretty sure he was at work. I'm pretty sure my parents had to work, that I was there with my aunts and uncles and grandparents. My dad, being the only one that could get off of work, speeding to my grandma's house in order to make it to the hospital on time. So my dad finally arrives and he picks me up. If you live where I live, if you know, you know, you don't want to go to this hospital. And that's exactly where we went. We arrive at this hospital and we're waiting for literally like an hour. While blood is just gushing out of my head, we are waiting for an hour for someone to come help us. We're waiting, I'm just crying, getting sleepy, and my dad is telling me, no, you can't sleep. Finally, we get help. I don't know if she was a nurse or a doctor. I don't want to disrespect her title, but whoever she was, the nice little lady came and got me and took me into this room. She tried to numb the area so that she could start stitching it up. Little did I know, when you numb an area, that junk hurts. And I still remember the pain. I'm sitting there screaming, yelling, and crying. And so the lady is just talking to me, stitching me up. And I don't even remember the conversation that we had, but we had a really like cool conversation, I'm pretty sure. But she finishes stitching me up and now I have a cool new scar. That's literally it. That's literally what happened. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share this.
Chat with your grandma, your grandpa, aunts, uncles, cousins.
Don't try to play me with that subscribe either, because you know you want to come back for more. You know you do. You know you do.